Hey everybody, what's going on? Big C here. I am going to show you guys a little bit about making biltong. First thing here, I want to show you, this is the mid process here. So we're about, I would say, a day and a half of making biltong in this machine right here. I will show you guys some more information about this machine, how I do everything. But for now, I kind of wanted to show you guys how the process goes from about mid onwards, because I don't know, I think it's kind of cool how things go from here. For starters, you need a beer, and if you do Zin, you definitely need a Zin. So let's go. Here, let me throw one in here. Zinner, let's go. All right, back in it. So we got our beer, we got our biltong. This is day number 2 of the biltong. So what I like to do in this situation here is every other day, throw it in, I pull out my biltong, and I flip this all around, because you got a fan in the back that's blowing, right? In a traditional biltong box, you'll have a fan, a light fan that's blowing and allowing air to go in between all the meat, right? In this case, I got a very condensed area of, this is about 20 pounds of biltong that's in here. So it's about 20 pounds of meat all the way back that goes in there that I cut up and hung. I will go through the spices and everything that I go through in this. One little trick that I do is this right here. I'll hang one biltong and I'll hang another one below it, so that I have enough room to hold all my biltong in there. So I will, every 24 hours or so, however much I decide, I will flip the biltong around so the fan from the back is blowing on new pieces of biltong. I'll leave the center biltongs in the center because I don't feel like there's a need to change it. Flipping it around, and when I do set my biltong, I'll try to set heavier, as you can see, thicker slices on the front and the rear, so that they can catch the fan more than thinner pieces where I have in the middle. They won't catch the fan, so they won't dry out as fast. Super easy process. So when I start it, most of the meat is somewhat touching, which is okay. You don't want that meat to be touching the whole time, right? So after 24 hours, I will try to separate the meat, make sure there's a little gap between each piece of meat. The most important part of doing biltong, I believe, is that the meat has air to circulate around all of the meat. You don't want, after day 1, if you have meat like this that's touching, no go. Because it will, two different meats, if they're touching together the whole time while they're drying, they'll start to mold. And if you do have meats that are touching together, I've been told that what you can do is you can spray it with vinegar and it will prevent the mold. But in this case, if you just kind of watch it a little bit, and that's all you got to do. Move it around a bit. Make sure the meat is not touching. Super easy. And like, I know any of you guys that have done biltong in the past before, you guys see this here. This is a proper way of doing spices. Look at those things. This is 48 hours into this drying process. It's set at 20 degrees Fahrenheit, 20 degrees Celsius, with the fan. And I thought about regulating the fan so the fan kind of goes a bit lighter, maybe putting some tin behind it to block the fan so that the fan doesn't blow right on the meat. But let me tell you something. This meat turns out absolutely delicious, and I will be going through a process. I'll show you guys exactly how I measure my meat, how I cut it, how I season it, how I marinate it. The best way to do this to get the best results of your biltong, so that you're yielding the best results that you can. For now, I just wanted to show you guys just how easy it is to get things going. And I think this is a really cool idea I just started doing, where you hang one meat, you have the biltong below, you hang it off the next meat below. If you don't have the space in your dehydrator. Just gonna give you an example. I'll pull this out here. You can see I got all of this biltong hanging in this little dehydrator. It's like 20 pounds of biltong. Right? Let's go. I'm excited for this one. I'll send you guys a video of me cutting it up. Let's go.